at that. I'm trying to look. I don't like this. Imagine I went underneath and
the snake came out?
No, not the snake that fell on my face. Hey everybody, Billy from Mutation Creation. Today's video, another egg cutting. Nothing super crazy, but I'm trying to figure out what this female is, and I'll get into that after we give some shout outs. Bam! Ectothermic Dungeon. Ready? Bam! Go ahead.
Mob reptiles.
Not slacking?
Nope.
Look at that. Our balls are the bomb.
And beach bum exotics.
And of course, a beach bum would be slacking, because all they want to do is surf. Yeah, just living on the beach, man. That good life. But Ventura, California. I gotta get out there, man. Definitely. But I do like his logo. Show it. Like, what are you looking at me for? Show. I got 2 cameras on me. So, you know, I love the way he did the logo. He's got the surfboard, you know, snake wrapped around it. Pretty awesome. Love the color too. It's pretty wild. So, that's Adam. I guess I might as well give. It's almost like.
Can you give Joel the shout out?
Yeah, I always give Joel. So Adam sends me the shirt, but I'm always saying Adam, and then I have to add Joel.
No, you can't. He doesn't send us a shirt. He's not gonna get it from now on.
It's too late, man. Everyone's
no,
like.
Who's they're gonna stop that, but who's
Yeah, I'll censor it out. I'll bleep it out.
Send us some shirts.
Yeah, you need to send some shirts, obviously, bro. Come on, man. I want to shout you out. I can't even say your name, man. Sorry. But Adam from Beach Bum, yeah! So, everyone knows, most people know who I'm talking about.
He's one of the first persons to even send a shirt in.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
He's an OG.
Yeah, man.
Sender.
There you go, see? Why are you slacking? You gotta follow your bro, man. He's on it. So, I gotta give them Reptiles Unplugged though. YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta do that. So if you don't know who is, and maybe you go and look at Reptiles Unplugged, you'll figure it out. But yeah, man, he needs to send us some shirts. We need to give him some shout outs. Get that blah 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 gear, you know, representing.
What's going on, everybody? Here from as usual, and today we are going to
send 3 shirts to Mutation Creation.
So, here we go. So, what we have, I have a blackhead hurricane male, and he was bred to what I have as a killer bee. Now, I have it as a killer bee, and I remember breeding it like 3 years ago, and I had some weird stuff. I thought it could have been Orange Dream, so I ended up keeping it back because I figuring it was orange, and I never bred it for 2 other years, so it just sat in the rack. So I bred it this year, and if it's a killer bee, everything will be, you know, pastel, and if I don't get pastels in every single egg, even though there's only 6, it could be OD, a pastel OD. Here she is. So, I mean, really bright head still. I'm not sure if it's OD, but it's not just a regular bumblebee. It could be a super pastel spider, but if not, it's a pastel Orange Dream spider. Really? Right in the water dish. There we go. So, let's see. Are we gonna get pastels in every egg? Oh, I can already see the one Austin's picking. I go first this time, but look at this. And just for reference, this is a piece of tape. So when we were tearing the eggs apart, we tore one, and a little bit of liquid came out. And as you've seen in some of the other videos, actually no, you won't see it because, well, in older videos, because I do that on Patreon. What happens if you do tear eggs and you do tear the shell and there's a little liquid, you turn it dry, pat it, because if you push, you know, more liquid will come out, pat dry it, and add a little piece of Scotch tape just to cover that hole. And I think everyone has made it this year. Every single one. So just a little tip. But try to be careful with the eggs, but you do have to sort of, you know, put some effort into tearing them apart. And my turn first, right?
Yep.
Gonna go with my Oh, look at this.
Some Coco Mojo.
Yeah. Coco Mojo. So, let's see. We're going to get pastel. Pastel Blackhead. Pastel Hurricane. That's got to be OD. Look how clean that is. That's pastel. That can't just be a regular. Look how clean that is. That's got to be a pastel OD.
Thing is,
What?
blackhead and spider, they make a normal looking snake.
Right, but that isn't blackhead or spider. I don't know.
Both.
Who knows? But I mean, right now, how clean that is, and how bright that is. I mean, I'm thinking Orange Dream.
Hard to say.
Hard to say, but your go.
Yep.
Oh. Oh. Look at that. I'm trying to look. I don't want like this. Imagine I went underneath
The
and
snake came out?
no, not the snake that fell on my face. I would have had egg yolk on my face. Jeez. So let me just peel this off. So just to show everybody. So there's the little hole. And there's the little piece of tape. That's all you need to put on. And as you see, it
Trying to take away my mojo.
has made it.
Let's see.
Let's see.
See now that. It's super bright too.
Wow.
It's even cleaner.
Look at the flaming. Maybe it could be yellow belly. Bumblebee yellow. Look at the flaming. I don't know.
I think it's probably pastel blackhead.
I don't
With the
know.
other gene in. That's
Maybe.
weird.
That's why I'm trying to prove her out. That's why I didn't sell her, because I don't want to sell it as a killer bee and it's not. And if it's an Orange Dream, and I don't want to sell it for a killer bee price, you know. Nothing here. Let's do this. There we go. That's pastel blackhead.
Hurricane.
You think a hurricane too?
Yeah. I think so with the wackiness.
Wow. So that's why I don't think those are blackhead. That is definitely. That could be a pastel blackhead hurricane. I don't even know. I've never hatched one before. That's cool looking. I love it so far.
Go for this one. Look at that mold.
You got it?
Yep, got some more mold there.
Look at you. Here we go. Come on. That's pastel blackhead, I would say.
Yep. I'll say both of these are. This one as well.
But I'm wondering if it's maybe even OD, or like, why are they so bright? Just for pastel. I mean, especially this one here. I mean, that's just. But you know what the funny thing is? So far, pastel in every one.
It's really weird.
So yeah, it could be a killer bee, but I don't know, man. It just that can't just be a pastel. Look at this thing. It's not a hurricane. I don't think it's the blackhead, because that, I mean, unless it's a super pastel OD spider, but it doesn't look it. I mean, I'm stretching that one, but. Okay, ready? I'm going to take this one here. The one you didn't take. Oh, the gold right here.
It's okay, the next one.
This is it right here. This is the one.
Pastel.
Look at that's OD. I don't know. But
This is it.
let's see.
I think I got two pastel blackheads. But you got that pastel blackhead hurricane. But you got two pastels as well. You're not happy, are you? What?
Is it hurricane or?
I think it's past the hurricane, yep. I think Team Austin won one. Finally.
Yeah, it looks like you did.
We had that nice 4-win streak.
Yeah, I mean, you can't win them all, but that definitely. I'm still happy. Look at this. That's gonna be beautiful.
That's insane.
I'm just wondering if there is. Like, they're just so clean to be a pastel. Like,
You're gonna have to wait till they come out. Maybe breed one of the babies back to the mom.
yeah, I don't know if I want to. You know, I got so many more animals being moved up, and I just don't want to keep a super pastel spider left. But whatever we decide what it is, I'm gonna have to sell it as, you know, I mean, pastel on every one. So I'm pretty safe to say it is a super pastel spider, but it could be OD, it could even be yellow belly. I don't know. But super happy with the clutch. I got some, you know, pretty good animals here. I hope I got a lot of females. And you know what's crazy? You know what we just didn't realize?
What?
There's no visual spider looking.
Oh.
Yeah.
That means we probably hit the blackhead spider.
So if we hit a blackhead spider, you can't see the spider. It's like a non-visual spider.
Looks like a normal.
It looks like a normal. Yeah. So a blackhead spider looks like a blackhead.
No, it looks like a normal.
Oh, it does look like it. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that weird thing.
It looks like a normal with a dot on the top of the head.
Yeah. So some of these could be spider as well. That's what's crazy. It's just nuts. But no visual looking spiders. So it's pretty cool. Pretty confusing. I don't know. But yeah.
Maybe we just didn't hit spider.
Maybe. I mean, it is what it is, but it's still cool. I just hope I get a lot of females. Actually, I wouldn't even mind if that crazy one turns out to be a male. I could utilize him as well. So, more news when they come out and we can ID them and figure out what's going on. So, still don't know what's going on here. Still don't know what's going on there yet, but we will have a better idea, you know, in a week or so once they come out, and we can actually see the patterns and the heads and figure. But pastel on every animal, looking good to that still being a killer bee. So that's the fun part of this. You're not always sure, especially here at Mutation Creations. What are you looking at me for like that?
Nothing.
He's like got that look in his eye. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Keep the comments coming in, and we'll see you next video.